Are you a Canadian entrepreneur struggling to secure funding for your small business? You're not alone. With banks tightening requirements and startups being seen as risky, it feels nearly impossible to get the financing you need. But here's the good news. You don't need to waste hours scrolling through dozens of lenders and confusing offers. In this video, I'm breaking down the 5 best small business loan options in Canada for 2025. We'll keep it simple, straight to the point, and make sure you know which lender fits your situation. And remember, check out the exclusive links in the description below to explore these lenders directly and secure the best deals available. Before we get into the list, let's set the stage. Small businesses are the backbone of Canada's economy. According to Statistics Canada, they make up almost 98% of all businesses in the country and employ around 70% of the workforce. But here's the frustrating part. Despite their importance, getting a loan as a small business owner isn't easy. In fact, more than 50% of small businesses in Canada don't make it past 10 years, and that risk makes many traditional banks hesitant to lend. That's where alternative lenders and modern financing platforms step in, bridging the gap and giving entrepreneurs access to the capital they need to survive and grow. Let's start with Sharpshooter Funding, a favorite for entrepreneurs who need fast and flexible financing. This platform is designed with Canadian small business owners in mind, especially startups and younger businesses that banks would normally reject. Unlike traditional lenders, Sharpshooter doesn't have rigid requirements. Instead, they look at the overall health of your business, giving you a fair chance even if you're not a seasoned company. The benefits here are speed, flexibility, and personal service. Their small team works directly with you, meaning you're not just a number in a queue. Whether you need working capital, merchant cash advances, a commercial mortgage, or even unsecured startup funding, they have tailored products to fit your needs. The biggest pro is accessibility. If you've been turned down elsewhere, you still have a chance here. The downside is that their fee-based interest rates can start at around 9%, which is higher than bank loans, but it's the price of quick approval and personalized support. So if you want a team that holds your hand through the process and actually works with you, Sharpshooter Funding is worth checking out. And yes, the exclusive link is in the description below. Second, we have Journey Capital, a fintech company that's making waves in Canada. Their goal is to give entrepreneurs the financial tools and credit products they need to succeed without the red tape. They offer fixed-term loans, flexible loans, and lines of credit. That means whether you need a one-time infusion of up to $300,000 or a revolving line for ongoing expenses, Journey Capital has you covered. To qualify, your business needs to be at least 6 months old, generate at least $100,000 annually, and operate in Canada with a Canadian bank account. If you check those boxes, you'll have access to modern financing with clear terms and quick approval. The pros here are versatility and modern tech-driven processes. You're not filling out mountains of paperwork. It's designed for today's entrepreneur. The con is that startups with no revenue yet may not qualify, so it's better for businesses already generating some income. If you want a smart, flexible loan solution that grows with you. Next is Lending Loop, Canada's first peer-to-peer lending platform, and honestly, one of the most innovative options out there. Instead of borrowing from a bank, you're funded by everyday Canadians, investors who want to support small businesses like yours. They use a grading system that determines your risk level, which influences how quickly you'll be funded and what interest rate you'll pay. The pros are that it's community-driven, often more flexible than banks, and can give startups or younger businesses an alternative way to access funds. You can get capital even if traditional lenders turned you away, and the process feels less intimidating. The con is that you do need at least a year in business, a minimum annual revenue of $100,000, and a personal credit score above 600 to qualify. So, it won't work if you're brand new, but for growing businesses, it's a powerful option. If the idea of peer-to-peer lending excites you, Check out Lending Loop through the exclusive description link. Fourth, we have Driven, previously known as Thinking Capital, a well-established Canadian lender that's been around since 2006. They specialize in helping small and medium-sized businesses with loans and merchant cash advances. Over the years, they've funded more than 15,000 Canadian businesses. The major advantage of Driven is their experience and range of options. They use technology and partnerships to match you with financing solutions quickly. If your business is at least 6 months old and brings in at least $7,000 per month in card sales, you're in a good position to qualify. The pros are reliability, experience, and the speed of funding. They've been doing this for nearly 2 decades. The con is that if your business doesn't meet the monthly sales requirement, you won't qualify, so it's better suited to businesses with consistent card revenue. Still, if you want a lender with a track record and proven trust, Driven should definitely be on your list. And finally, let's talk about Merchant Growth, another Canadian leader in small business financing. They focus on making funding fast, transparent, and customized. Their offerings include both small business loans and lines of credit, giving you flexibility depending on your situation. To qualify, you'll need to have been in business for at least 6 months and generate at least $10,000 in monthly revenue. The pros are their transparency and speed. They're known for quick decisions and clear terms, which is refreshing in the lending world. The con is that the revenue requirement is higher than some other lenders, so it works best if your business is already doing steady numbers. For fast, reliable, and tailored funding, Merchant Growth is a strong option. So there you have it, the 5 best small business loan options in Canada for 2025. From Sharpshooter Funding's flexibility to Journey Capital's fintech innovation, Lending Loop's peer-to-peer approach, Driven's experience, and Merchant Growth's transparency, each lender has its strengths. The key is choosing the one that fits your business stage and goals. Remember, don't overborrow. Make sure the loan truly helps you grow and that you can manage the repayments. The wrong loan can hurt your financial health, but the right one can take your business to the next level. Now, here's your next step. Check out the exclusive links in the description below to learn more and start your application process today. If you found this breakdown helpful, give this video a like and subscribe for more financial insights tailored to Canadian entrepreneurs. And if you have a question about small business loans, drop it in the comments. I'll try to answer, or another entrepreneur in our community might jump in to help. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.